I know you haven't seen a video from me in like 6 days, but I seen a video from Wrath today, or last night at like 3 a.m. And he was talking about who he is, and he was talking about why he does YouTube, and he wanted to just really address his new and old subscribers, and that was the title of the video, addressing new and old subscribers. And I was listening to it, and I was like, this guy's such a badass, because I've been watching Wrath since about 15k subscribers, and I'm not going to be like dead hipster, like, I've been with Wrath since, first 10 subs. No. I kind of jumped on the boat, like, midway. He's at, like, 30k now. And I love the guy completely, right? Yeah, I think he's so down to earth. He's very, very intelligent. A lot of people actually criticize him for not being intelligent because he swears. Not true. I know plenty of people are intelligent guys that swear, okay? I know intelligent guys that make racial jokes. I know intelligent guys that just make the driest fucking humor ever, and I find it hilarious, okay? So each to their own, I guess, but vocabulary really isn't like a full thing to this person's smart or not, etc, etc. So yeah, what I want to talk about today, guys, is me, okay? And what you can expect from me and how I act. I put on this, I don't want to say I put on this persona on YouTube, but I come across a lot more than I actually should, okay? So when I talk in a video, I come across quite well-mannered and things like that. But in, the comment section, someone says something wrong or out of tune, or they insult me, or they insult someone else, I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up, and I just put like a ton of things wrong with their comment. One guy called me like a faggot, and I was like, well, no, I like women, so doesn't make me a faggot, does it? You're completely wrong there. And that's one thing that gets me down on YouTube. I hate this whole notion that people have this belief that they're completely anonymous, okay? Well, they are, to be fair, but, you shouldn't think like that. I mean, on YouTube, I'm quite open on YouTube, so what I try to be as honest as possible, not just with you guys, but with myself, okay? That sounds so corny, doesn't it? But I want to be open. If someone talks about, like, one thing that really gets to me is religion, okay? Religion really, really bugs me. I hate extremists. I hate people like that. I don't mind religion. I believe that people don't have a reason to follow religion. There's either two things for me on religion. They were either born into it, okay, or they had a really shitty life, and that's the only sort of belief system they can have, okay? I have my own belief system, you might have something else, okay? I'm completely fine with that. When people start throwing it in my face, that's when I get pissed off, okay? Same with homosexuals, okay? If you want to be gay, and if you want to, like, marry a dude, and you want to, or marry a woman, I'm completely fine with that, but don't throw it in my face. I actually have a really weird thought process on that. I think both sides are really stubborn on the whole gay marriage, right? Because I believe that marriage isn't the all and be all of love, right? You don't need to marry a person to show like that isn't like the infinite amount of care you can show someone, okay? Just being with someone and being a good partner is enough, I think. Not having this superficial, moment where it's like, oh, we're getting married. Oh, well, good for you. You just blowing a shit ton of money for a piece of paper and a last name, and most girls keep their own last name these days. So yeah, one side, I'm like, just quickly on the whole gay marriage thing, one side's like, oh, well, you're not allowed to get married because, religion, which, again, stupid religious people. Like, oh, you're not allowed to get married because this is what it said in the Bible. Quick note, this isn't 1500, okay? Religion is not law of the land, okay? Flip it back. Gay people, why are you so, like, just want to get married so badly, right? Like, aren't you just happy to be together? No, is that not enough? So, yeah, I'm weird like that. That's my thought process for everything, right? I'm not, like, on one side of the fence, right? I'm usually like, I usually jump between them, and I argue for both sides if my thought process works like that. Some things I'm completely like set on, right? Like, I'm straight. Religion, I'm purely agnostic, and I believe everyone's agnostic. If you guys don't know what agnostic is, it's quite rare that people know what it is actually. And that is you would like the belief in God. Or you would like the belief in some God, or you would like it if you had proof of it, okay? Because, let's be honest, who wouldn't want to go to heaven and all that cool shit? Because it sounds completely awesome. Hell doesn't sound too great, but heaven sounds kind of kick-ass, so who wouldn't want to go there? And that's kind of my thought. Like, you can't really prove that there is heaven, so shut up about it. A book, supposedly written 2,000 years ago, doesn't do it for me, gotta be honest with you. So, okay, I'm burping. Excuse me. This is what happens when you do a commentary when you just wake up, like, just all hell breaks loose in your mind. So yeah, in the comments section, guys, a lot of people accuse me of being very, very insultive and very, very condescending. Sometimes I am, okay? That is just part of me. If someone's a dick and they're wrong, all on one level, okay, on every single level actually. If they're wrong, they're a dick, they're just foolish, I'm going to bully you, okay? And I know that sounds very, very wrong, but I mean bully you in a sense that just humiliate you, okay? You don't need to be a dick. For example, one guy said the other, I think, was it today? Yesterday, I seen this comment. In a commentary, it was the Black Ops 2 vehicles one. I said gaming's been around for 40 years. Because of my accent and the way I said it at the time, and I might have rushed it or something like that, I said it sounded like I said 4 years. And even I was like watching it back saying like, oh god, that sounds like 4 years. And when someone asked in the comments, one guy asked very politely, he was like, Drake, did you say 4 years or 40 years? I'm kind of confused. I was like, oh dude, it's fine, 40 years, my accent, stuff like that. It's completely fine, understandable. And then one guy, like today, was it last night I seen it? He was just like, dude, you're a fucking retard, gaming's not been around for 4 years, are you fucking stupid? I'm like, dude, are you fucking serious right now? Why don't you just ask me? Clearly, okay, I look at the things I'm talking about. Look at the things I know about industry. Look at the way I play games. Do you really think, okay, that I've just been playing games for a couple of years? Like, are you for real? Like, I've been playing games longer than that 4-year marker, so why would I think that whatsoever? And it really, really got me down. And when I got to thinking, I was just like, oh my god, people are dumbasses, and it bugs me so much. And that's why I kind of hold off on YouTube now and again. Most of the time I don't have anything to talk about. I'm not going to make it out like, you know, it's this whole like fucking proud moment where it's like, well, I'm not going to make a video because of this, and this, and I'm so above that. No, most of the time I don't make a video because I don't have shit to talk about. And I'm not playing Modern Warfare 3 right now. And I know you guys like watching that. So, well, actually, I'm going to go running right now. I haven't been running since Monday. It's Friday now, and oh god, it's going to be painful. But I'm going to run. I'm going to run my ass off. I'm going to come home, and I apologize to some, but I'm going to play some Black Ops. I was playing Black Ops the other day, and I kind of sucked at it because I haven't played any Call of Duty in like 3, maybe 4 months now. I'm sucking balls at it really bad, and it's just not me. So I was sitting there, and I get really, really aggravated. I know in my mind that I haven't played the game in X amount of months, but I'm like, I should still be good, right? This game's fucking easy. I should still be good at this game. Fuck it. And I'm just going to come home later, or come home in like an hour or so after running and just play the game. Just play the hell out of it. And I woke up late, so I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to play, and get some kick-ass gameplay. And that's that. So the whole goal of this, guys, is to make you understand something a little more. If you bump into me, okay, in the street, and you're like, oh my god, like, it's Drake. Well, if you just say it's Drake, don't say, oh my god, that's kind of weird, and I wouldn't expect it. So it'll be a nice surprise. Just be like genuine. All you can expect from me is to be exactly the same guy as I am on YouTube, okay? And that's that. So don't be expecting anything else. I'm gonna just, if you want to talk Spider-Man, like I've been buzzing over Spider-Man lately, I will talk shit over Spider-Man just for hours and hours and hours and hours. I'll love it. So other than that, guys, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.